The main stage of this Paris-Nice 2017 will have a very exciting finish. Two important ascents await the participants on the last 50 kilometers. The Col de Saint-Martin and the Col de la Couillole right before the finish. A final ascent of 16 kilometers with a slope of over 7%. 6 men break off one after the other and soon find themselves grouped together after 26 kilometers. Amongst them, Lilian Calmejeanne and Axel Daumont, both rivals for the mountain jersey, and on the Col de Saint-Martin, Calmejeanne from Direct Energy takes the lead to take as many points for the mountain classifications as possible. But the favorites have no intention of letting the stage win go and hope for a showdown for the yellow jersey on the ascent of the Col de la Couillole. And at the second to last ascent, the lead of the escapee has dwindled to a minute. On the final ascent, 3 men, Diego Ulissi, and 2 Frenchmen, Quentin Pacher and Cyril Goutier, catch up to the men from Direct Energy. Ulissi and Pacher quickly leave the others behind, while Calmejeanne and Gautier are reeled in 14 kilometers before arrival. 10 kilometers before the finish line, under the pressure of Team Sky working for Sergio HENAO and Alberto Contador's Team Trek, the 2 French leaders of the overall ranking fall behind. Tony Galopin and Julien Alaphilippe lose all hope for a final victory in Nice. 4.5 kilometers before arrival, 6 men, Contador, HENAO, Dan Martin, Richie, PORTE, John Izagirre and Jakub Fuglsang take the lead. HENAO is best placed of this group and has hopes for the yellow jersey. But it's the winner of Paris-Nice 2015 who decides to attack. Richie PORTE leaves everyone behind. Only Contador and HENAO seem able to resist. But the Australian from BMC takes off and rides to victory in a solo effort, followed by Contador. Sergio HENAO takes the yellow jersey of Alaphilippe before the final stage tomorrow. Caught in an echelon earlier this week, Richie PORTE lost close to 15 minutes on stage 2. In spite of his 15th place in the overall ranking, the Australian seems full of energy on the final days of Paris-Nice, and he has proven this today on the Col de la Couillole. This great shape may very well have him regret the troubles he had to face on Monday. He won't be able to win this classic for a 3rd time after 2013 and 2015, but can take comfort in a 5th stage win on his 4th participation.
Yeah, look, I mean, I had a couple of little goes at it. I wouldn't say I really attacked. It was just, kind of rolled off the front a little bit there. And, I guess the guys that didn't really have to chase me for GC, but look, that hurt. The last 3 kilometres are absolute hell. So to finish it off is just a great way to finish the week.
Richie PORTE takes the main stage of this year's edition before Contador and Dan Martin. Alaphilippe finishes 2 minutes and 40 seconds behind the stage winner, which allows Sergio HENAO to take the yellow jersey. In the overall ranking, Dan Martin and Alberto Contador take ranks 2 and 3. Alaphilippe falls back to rank 5. In spite of today's victory, PORTE does not enter the top 10. Tomorrow, it's the final episode of the 75th Paris-Nice. The arrival will take place near the famous Promenade des Anglais, but before that, 5 difficulties are on the menu, including the Col d'Eze 15 kilometers before the finish line. If everything wasn't decided yet, the Col d'Eze may very well become the theatre of a final showdown for the victory of the Paris-Nice 2017 Classic.